So he'll be starting against the opening batting for Australia, Mark Waugh and Adam Gilchrist. Mark Waugh will be on strike, and what a career he's had in his 197th one-day international, almost 7,000 runs and a terrific average for one-day cricket of 38.5, and the strike rate 4.6 runs per 6 balls faced. So the last ball of the over, and that's a full toss, and Mark Waugh dispatches that. Well, that's a shame. The rest of the over had been quite good, and the loose ball to finish. And so Australia start with a boundary. They are 4 for none. That's a better ball. And an outside edge. Mark Waugh trying to take the bat out of the harm's way at the last minute, but too late. And the slip just got a fingertip to it. And that's pitched up and cover driven. Mark Waugh so good playing through the covers. Pitched up again. Mark Waugh driving beautifully through the covers. So as well as getting your line right, you must get your length right, and half volleys. Bread and butter to Mark Waugh. So Australia cruising along now, 33 without loss. However, they can't be everywhere. Square leg couldn't cut that off. And a valiant effort by Rennie.
And well played, beautifully played. Alistair Campbell has got a man at third or fourth slip, then a wide third man. Still hovering around to the 5.3 runs per over mark. And a misfield. So they're going to be costly on this ground because the ball races away for 4. One of those positions where you need your helmet at cover. And that's a bad ball. So consecutive boundaries, one off an unfortunate bounce to Andy Blicknock at cover, but one off a bad ball. So field restrictions are finished, it's 85 for 1.
And again, and that brings up Mark Waugh's 50 to finish the 18th over. Australia 97 for 1. How well Mark Waugh's played. Really have got to zero in on a more disciplined line. One of the problems is just as we see there, if you're bowling both sides of the wicket, there's just not enough fieldsmen to go around. Rennie there is the man that had to chase the previous delivery, fine of the wicketkeeper. And Mark Waugh getting a lot of bat on that and hitting it much squarer. Rennie's had a few failed diving saves already this morning. They had to try and cover a lot of ground there again, but just too much, and another boundary.
Well, fielding side have really missed Heath Streak and Neil Johnson, the primary one-day bowlers in the side. Both more attacking than the normal one-day type of bowler, but both of them have more control than has been shown by the less experienced, and in the case of Guy Whittle, experienced attack today. That's a fine shot by Mark Waugh. He just nudged it and it's raced away. All timing through the gap. There are 3 covers in place and he's hit it through there. And that's the worry of the field set where it is. Set for the leg side with the boundary field. Is a Mark Waugh able to come inside that and just place it through the extra cover area?
Yes, another glorious cover drive from Mark Waugh. He played that shot so beautifully to the fast bowlers and now to the spinners. And
the big shot, beautifully judged by Mark Waugh. Long boundary's not all that long, and that's carried easily for 6. Mark Waugh will pick length here, and able to hit the flat 6, never climbing more than 15-20 foot.
Yeah, it's a nice clean hit from Mark Waugh, using his feet.
Nothing wrong with the length of the delivery from Andy Whittle at this stage, but he can be picked off if the batsman judges length well, and it's not a long boundary. So as Grant Flower as we return, Grant Flower's just been hit for a big 6 by Mark Waugh over mid-on, taken the ball from his pads and smashed it over a vacant area at deep mid-on. It'll give me an opportunity to give David Hooks a chance to commentate.
And that's 4. What a shot from Mark Waugh. He wasn't quite into position at any stage during that shot, but such is his timing and his skill at the moment that he was able to get it past the fieldsman with placement for 4.
I think with the field guy has at the moment, he can't really afford to be bowling short, especially on the offside. He's got to get it as full as he can, and force Mark to play towards his offside field and straight fielders.
31 overs gone, 182 for 1. On 99, Heath, you've got the ball in your hand. He's on 99. Where are you going to bowl it?
Well, I think at this stage, I think you just got to keep your disciplines and be content with the fact that he probably will get his 100.
And there it is, 13 one-day international hundreds for Mark Waugh. A brilliant innings, and when he plays well, he does play well, and everybody who's bought tickets to come to the ground today can go away knowing they've seen a very good player play very well.
Another quick run single, and quick enough to look for 2, and this could be close. This could be close. That might be the end of Mark Waugh. They were very, very keen on taking that second run, and the fielding was good and the throw was good. And Gavin Rennie thinks he's got a wicket.
Well, Whittle and Gavin Rennie, who are behind the line of the throw, they're pretty confident. And it comes to Andy Flower. There's no sign of the batsman at this stage, and that's going to be out. He's short. Excellent fielding from Rennie and a good take from Flower.
Well, Mark Waugh shaking his head. He might have thought he was okay, but clearly out. And an excellent, excellent innings comes to the end.
So a great innings, 106, 97 deliveries, 11 fours. Australia now 201 for 3.